Today your birthday? What? Booyaka, booyaka. All right now, Amber. All right now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I changed my name. I will. Oh, live, love, dream. Why did you do that? I'm never gonna remember this. You welcome, Amber. Damn, happy birthday, Horn. Hell yeah. Happy mother. Jay Swizzle, you know what it is. Y'all do me a solid. Everybody drop yellow hearts in the chat for sarcoma cancer. This month is what we doing, boo. All month yellow. Yeah, they stay watching. You already know that. They stay watching. They got old. Well, I hate to say this, but I'm just keeping it 100. You gonna have to tell me every time who you is when you come in, because I'm not gonna remember. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Horn. What are you doing, Horn? Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing, Horn? Hello. What are you doing? What's happening? Misery loves company. Don't it though? Don't it though? God don't like ugly, and goddamn show ain't too fond of pretty. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hold on, man. What's up? I'm getting tired of hearing him. Same rap every time. Trying to see what we gonna do up in here. Assalamu alaikum. I don't want to hear that shit. What y'all got to say about it? This broccoli kicking in on. I'm getting a little giggly. I love you, Nick Nack. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, homie. Kitty Purple, what's up, ma'am? Man, I ain't with this shit, dog. I swear for God. I'm just... Nothing, what you doing? I was here to broccoli. What's going on with you? You getting on? Oh, I swear for God. I'm bored. What you want to do? Let's go, everybody get on. Everybody go get on. Get on. Queen, what you doing? What your old lady doing? Y'all get on. What's up? Y'all, I'm finna go to bed now. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker said something about my tan. God damn, bitch, I can't even get a tan and bitches just want me pale and pasty every day. Jesus Christ. Wowzers, okay. We fine. Why? What happened? What happened? She ain't okay? She don't look okay? What's happening? Oh. Who was, Queen? Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Who was, Queen? Yeah, are you going live? You going live? Oh, she was in here earlier? Damn, did I say something to her? You good? You good? Oh, wifey, I got you. Ain't nobody too much be asking me about my personal shit though. Yeah, I miss you, Kelly. You're the one I needed. Yeah, I am. I'm a reset. I am. What up? Okay then. I see you now, Jay. Shit. Why the fuck I thought you was broke for something? I don't know what's happening. The other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that. Or pay expensive upfront legal fees. I know. Listen, if you've been in a car accident in the past year, even as a passenger, you can be owed a significant. I swear for God. What up, Scottish Nana? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you good. What I'm supposed to be doing with? Yup. I don't know. What's up, Keller? Talk to me, homie. You talk to me about everything else. Talk to me. What's up, Gregory? I already have. Move what? Wait, what are we talking about? Move forward from what? What are we talking about? Talk to me. Since when you get shy? Come on now, let's be for real. Since when you don't want to speak your mind now all of a sudden? You know I could take it. You know I could take it. I'm coming. What up, Tiffany? Say it, Kelly. You ain't never been scared to say nothing. If you gonna give me advice, you know what I'm saying? You done hinted it out there, just say it. Okay. Yeah, story time. So who said I was paranoid? What's up, Mix? So what's up? We gonna get to the nitty gritty of it or what? What's good? What is it? What is it that I gotta move on from that I ain't already moved on from? What is it? What is it in particular? What's up, y'all? You're a little close. What? Well, you fucking with the wrong one if you schizophrenic. Okay, so, all right, bet. All right, I got you. Sounds good. Okay, you good for you chill, good. That's great. Great. Awesome. What she was talking about, Scottish Nana? Come on, man. Get. Move. Get out that cat's ass. Go in there. Hurry up. Go in there. Go. All right, I'm coming. You on stage. Nah, let's spit that shit out. What she was talking about. Spit that shit out. We gonna get that shit out. I feel like I gotta watch my back. What's up with it? Had me feeling like that. Okay, you get paranoid, I get paranoid, and what? I ain't paranoid though. There's a difference between paranoid and being and I ain't stupid. What? Okay. Now I want to know what Kelly was talking about. Let's talk about it. She act like something was said. Get that shit off of there. She act like something was said. I ain't got her lady phone number. Hey, OG, pipe down, bro. First of all, chill out. If she ain't talking to you, why you opening your mouth? You getting out of hand now, homie. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to nobody like that up in here. What's wrong with you? Tighten up. Ain't nobody talking to you. Yeah, you paranoid, all right. Me too, though. What's up? Oh, so y'all gonna sit there and act like y'all don't know what time it is? Like y'all, that's what it is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Nah, you good. You good. You good. Just sometimes everything ain't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming, bro. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Was something said? Was something what happened? Like something was said? Was my name mentioned on a live somewhere? What happened? What's up? Now, there's some things I don't want to know, but there's some things that, yeah, I probably need to know. What's up? Let me find out. What up, cuzzo? Yeah. What up, Dre? He's a messy Marvins. Hell nah, dog. Boy, look at him. He showing how to pick 'em. What I'm trying to figure out, let Keller tell it. I'm supposed to be moving forward and don't lower my standards. I mean, I appreciate the good advice, like, but and then like be wise, but like I would like a little bit of a, little, like, you gotta help me out there. That wasn't much. What? That's crazy. That wasn't a comment. That was Keller coming out. Usually Keller say what she mean and mean what she say. I'm surprised she hit it like that. She usually say what she gotta say. She don't usually beat around that bush like that. She ain't got my phone number. I just unblocked her. I just blocked her. All right, let me reset because the folks waiting on me. Shit, my bite. All right, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. It's a lot going on, ain't it? That moon right there, maybe? I don't know what it is, but Let me tell you something on here. Just cause you see my eyes, you think you can read my eyes, you think you see some pain in here. Listen to me. No matter what the fuck I'm going through, no matter what anybody do to me, no matter what anything, no matter what, I don't care what it is. It would never put me in a way. I'm gonna always bounce back regardless. So, like, pray for me is one thing, and then we can just keep it moving. It's how I feel, you know. I don't know about that. You think? Think so? Maybe. Possibility. What the fuck are you doing up? Well, she had something to say about it, HB? About what we did? What our team did? Say it ain't so. Don't tell me that. Is that what happened? HB! Dang, you take forever, woman. My back, my woman. Who said something about Ash? No, she talking about... No, she ain't talking about OG. I talked to OG. She talking about OG when I told OG to pipe down. OG apologized. Where is HB? This is what I be talking about. The little... yeah, he was here for that, wasn't he? God damn it, Jenny. Put me up on it. Beat me up, Scotty. They coming at me left and right. Shit. The demons. Shit, I'm about... God damn. I know I'm finna take my ugly ass to bed. Hell yeah. Yeah, we did the best. Our team did that shit. I don't care what nobody says. These fucking bugs. Watch y'all move. Yeah. I'll do it again. Just show her she need me. And that's real. That's on guard. I stand for that. And I trust her. I don't give a fuck what they say about her. They talked about Jesus Christ. You can imagine what they say about us. What's going on in here? Let me get y'all some water. But that's just the way of the world. Somebody's always going to have something to say about that shit. I know, man. It's my damn niece's jacket. She's doing laundry. Tell Jay and them I ain't gonna hey, somebody gonna tell Jay and them I love them, and tell one of them I love them, but I ain't gonna be able to battle because I'm fixing to get something to eat, and I'm fixing to do some researching around this motherfucker. What's up, man? What's with you? Are you in the bathroom or something? There's too many goddamn bugs out there. It's okay next time. Oh, Jay, all right, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat and handle some business. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the rebound with that. I love y'all. Definitely on the rebound. Probably tomorrow. All right, I love you. I love you, Barb. Come on here, lady. Come here. Move, Duval. Get out my freaking face. Hey, on.
Hey, what you talking about?
When?
What you just said? Who was talking? I said that I hadn't heard nobody say nothing, but other than
No, I said
praise
something
you.
else. I said something else. I said, what
Well,
did I ask? Huh?
you was cutting out walking through the yard.
Damn it. I was asking you something. It wasn't that, though.
Okay, well ask me now.
I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck, man. And I even said, where's she at? I straight up asked you something. You didn't catch it?
No, it was skipping.
Oh, it's your fucking Wi-Fi.
No, no, heifer, it's yours.
Heifer.
I got two
What?
people. Hey, did anybody in the chat hear what she asked? Because you was like on repeat. You was skipping, skip,
I know
skip.
they did. Somebody knows you up in here. Was they saying something about you helping? No, I don't think I asked her that. You know, but it's my fault.
Yeah, for walking around the yard.
Well, you know what?
You was too far from the Wi-Fi.
I know what I asked you. Did that person have a problem? Did they have something to say about what we did?
What person?
Keller, because that's who came in the live and was saying that.
No, not. What did they say?
He said, hey, don't lower your standards for anybody.
No.
Move forward, be wise. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
Keller
I'm
was
like,
in the live, but she didn't say anything negative. They didn't say anything negative.
oh,
My live, they didn't. No, everybody was praising, giving good words. The ones that was in my chat
yeah.
about.
So I was like, well, what is it? What am I being aware of? What is happening? I'm
I,
like, you say it any other time, don't get shy. You ain't shy. She said,
I I haven't seen anything other than them talking about me on the read about it, and I addressed that at 6:30 this morning.
oh yeah, they had me on there the day before yesterday. I didn't even know it, girl, with the pew pew.
Wow.
Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
Well, I just
No,
got
I
it.
seen it when you posted it.
Yeah, that's what was over
I
there.
didn't
But
see
they
it
got
over
to take
there.
it down for me.
Mm, mm.
Hmm.
Look,
But that's so old, right? Tell the truth.
it is. It's old. It's old.
Yeah, that shit old.
They ain't got no new news. But listen,
Hmm.
you come on here and you say, y'all can't read me through my eyes. Y'all can't. Well, let me tell you what. I might be a psychic card reader tonight, heifer.
Heifer, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee.
I mean, we just look. People can tell you got a lot on your plate.
Ain't nothing I can handle.
Well, we didn't. Nobody said that, but I mean, everybody can tell by you're not your perky, happy-go-lucky, hip-hop tissue proof. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't think nobody has said anything. I just think life in general's catching up with you. You just got a lot on your plate right now.
I do. I do that. But Keller was saying something else. That's what had drew my attention. Like,
You know, I
so
don't
that's why I was just wondering. I was like, well, damn, was something was because I hadn't been on all day.
Mm-mm. I don't know nothing about that. And
Yeah,
which when if I'm on a rant in mine, I don't even read my chat.
I don't either. I'm fucking focused.
I know I have to come in on this account, so it's got my little mod stick down there.
I
I have
do.
to beg and
I
buy
do.
it.
Because I get sidetracked and then motherfucker ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. They already be talking about they don't know what I'm talking about, but they feel me.
Yeah, yeah, but don't worry about what people say, shit, we ain't gonna please everybody.
I ain't definitely ain't worried about what they say because, like I said, I what our teams did. I think that's like the best thing. Like, and what have they done for one, for two? You know, that just makes us get. That just makes us go harder. For real, it does that for me anyway. And I trust Train. Like, you
Definitely.
know, if I didn't trust Train, I wouldn't even pull my team over that way. Like, I trust her just like I trust you, and I know when we do things like that, that shit, we doing it because we need to do it. That's what we're supposed to be doing as a human.
Absolutely.
So
You know, somebody commented over there, they erased it, but it already sent me the email that they commented it. They commented and said, canceled 30 seconds after ordered. They just wanted, I just wanted the receipt. A lot of that dog food and cat food was delivered today.
good. I'm
More is
glad.
going to be delivered tomorrow.
I'm glad. And if Train knows she need me, she knows she can text me, call me, whatever. I stand for that. I'm on that.
And we know you can, right? But we know that also you got a friend that needs you, and you're trying to deal with that the best you can, emotionally, physically. So when you got time, you'll pop on. And we ain't gonna be ones to hound you for nothing.
Yeah, I know it.
You know, we'll be there when you need us, and whoever don't like it, oh well, sorry.
I know that's right. Hell yeah. I appreciate that shit.
No, but everybody has come in the chat, you know, and they've given you props. We all got haters, and that's okay.
My team did that. All our teams together, they handled their business.
Yep. And then they needed water, so we were doing that. Some people didn't want to order it, so they CA'd me, and then I had it delivered. I Instacarted it and had it 14 cases delivered.
That's fucking great, man.
So
Listen, that's a beautiful thing, and I feel like anybody who got anything negative to say about what transpired is a straight up fucking hater, like just jealous hearted and will never be shit.
well, you know, karma is a MFer.
Because everything we did was good.
Yep.
Everything, like, come on, like, let's be so for real. If
Yep.
their family or their people was in that predicament, they would want us to help them.
Yep.
It's a different ball game when you put that motherfucking feet in that shoe and you gotta walk that shit. Then you're gonna be talking about you need some goddamn help. You're gonna wish a bitch didn't wipe out that wish list because you couldn't get your shit in time.
I'm gonna tell you, even with that hurricane last year here, at the end of the day, where I'd sit down and put my head in my hands and just cry. Ain't no amount of money gonna fix it. You know, time's gonna fix everything.
Exactly, and to have somebody like Train, from her community, come on there like that and do the things that she's done and help with, that's a blessing for them goddamn people.
Yeah.
Damn, like who would have thought of that? Nobody, like, she did that shit though.
Yeah.
Without, if she didn't do that, then all that was
Yeah.
God and everybody that helped would, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Look,
be familiar.
a lot of it on that wish list, went to Erica, which owns the cafe right there.
Hmm.
So, her husband was out delivering stuff today.
Yeah, see, that's an awesome thing. If somebody want to go in there and stop that, when the people getting they supplies, or even, excuse me, even the animals getting they what they need. Like,
Yeah.
come on now, it's crazy.
But they twisted it up over there, and I still haven't went over there and looked.
What
But
they say?
I guess, and I don't like to call names, but I'm fixing to have to because it was a positive outcome out of it. in my life.
Mhm.
I guess because I got pretty raggedy about 6:30 this morning. I'm tired of people just pushing and pushing and pushing. So I guess there was a post over there made that Danny wasn't standing behind it last year with the hurricane, but people were raising money and saying they were sending it to Red Cross. To where that's when she said Tish, hot blooded and trained, they're donating it straight to them. It ain't going through no third party. So she come in there and cleared all that up, because I guess they're saying that she's double sided because we all friends.
They just messy. They being messy. That shit's old, just like that picture or that video with the pew pew. That shit's old, and regardless of what maybe her opinion was for that instant, that moment, it ain't got shit to do with nothing else. But that's what they do. They sit back and they try to stir up confusion and shit and be with the back and forth shit, lies, and they literally they have no life. It's crazy to me.
It is. It is, and that's where you got to learn how to be a duck and let it roll off your ass.
You can't believe none of what you hear and half of what you see on this bitch.
Facts. That's why we got to always come with receipts.
Yep, and just shows I got breath in my body. When the Lord has me move in the right way to help somebody or do get back with the homeless, hey, can't nobody stop me and my team. We gonna get back on it, and just like with this tragic, this shit, crazy shit going on. You know, us coming together and doing what we did. For anybody to say anything negative against that sounds like a motherfucking hater, and people see it, and it's crazy to me. Instead of talking all that shit, won't you contribute? Do something. Go figure it out. Go do your research like Train did.
Right. But I mean, even the smallest act of kindness, right? Like buying the person behind you in line a cup of coffee in your own town.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what I mean?
saying. The shoe was on the other foot. They'll want that type of help. They'll want that same energy. It's crazy to me. And they feel like, what the fuck she gonna do with all that dog food? Let's be for real. A shit that's on the wish list, you can't return that shit goes back to the card holder.
Right.
Like, let's focus. Come on, that you think that lady gonna waste that time? If she's gonna, excuse me, if she gonna scam for something. They gonna be fucking faking the funk about no goddamn dog food.
Yeah. But right, and this is what I want you to remember, though. Right, we all have to remember everybody that donated, everybody that bought off the wish list, everybody that's contributed. You got to just focus on the good you've done because their karma's going to come. And I'm gonna, if it was not for Tish, because I was not on the app, I didn't really pay much mind what was going on.
Elderly nap she was taking is what it was. Just say that.
Listen, I even before that I wasn't on the app because I had my own personal shit going on, and if it wasn't for Tish reaching out and saying, "Hey, I want us to help train," it wouldn't have happened. So the ones that really don't know you, look, I've become to know Tish on a personal level. I told somebody tonight, joking. I said, I think I want to make Tish pissed off at me. We're gonna go to war.
No, don't do that. I don't want to.
They said, you don't want to go to war with Tish. I said, why? I
No.
already know my dead family members. It's all right. I know
They
that.
be out there chilling together.
I said, she can't. I already know who my ex husbands are. It's okay. But I was joking. I mean, it was just a
I
joke.
know, I got you. I got you.
I said, with everything going on, all they've done is push us closer.
That's how it be.
And if people would stop being so judgmental and get to know you on a personal level, they would see the side that the ones are able to.
We ain't gonna do all that now.
I know. I mean, you got to guard yourself. I do know, but
Mhm.
I mean, you got a heart of gold with an attitude as big as this earth. But you know, you gonna work it out. You gonna work it out.
Yeah, I know it. I appreciate you.
I told you yesterday I was proud of you. I don't see you because look, I'm old. I got to sleep. I gotta sleep. You a night owl. But hey Twain, hey friend.
What's going on here?
But I'm proud of you. You know, and you need to just not focus on all that. You got too much in real life to focus on.
Facts. Yeah, I ain't on that, babe. I promise.
You should have seen Train have. Look, I ordered 14 cases of water with the help of the people that donated on the CA,
That's
and
what's up, man.
that little girl, that little woman delivered it, and then Train, you know, she ain't but about a buck 10.
What socks pulled up?
Had, she was loading it all on the back of her truck. Somebody's like, she gonna hurt her back.
Train, what's up with this socks, homie? Get in here. That motherfucking socks, boy. Look at him.
So HB told me that I could not get this hot pink electric guitar that I wanted, right?
Yeah.
My husband said he will buy it for me, but I had to learn to play the one that I just bought myself, right? And I told him, I said, well, it goes off sale in 2 days. He said, you better learn to play. Since I've been home, my fucking fingers are raw. Bitch, I sit here on my iPad and I've been learning to play on a horse with no
Yo,
name.
did you sing to your husband the song you made about me?
Yeah, I showed him.
How do you feel about that?
He thought that was a little mean. But I never, like, I've been sitting here for hours, and it wasn't until I stopped, and I'm like, oh, my fingers are fucking raw. Like, they weren't lying. Like,
You gotta get the metal things that you slip on. They look like thimbles. That's a real guitarist.
well, I'm trying to learn that, you know that song, I'm going through the desert on a horse with no name. So, it's only 2 chords, but the strum, you got to strum him. And then Allie came home and she said, Mom, what are you doing? I said, I'm playing the guitar. She said, that sounds good, and walked away.
Oh, you don't use a pick?
Yeah, I got one. But
Yeah, get the metal things. You know what I'm talking about or no?
Yeah. Yeah, but I have a pick. I have a pick, but it's the chord.
But if you get the metal things, you look like a real rock star, dog.
Go well.
I mean,
this is hard. Like, I could play the piano, but this is hard. And then just when I think I have it tuned right, it goes. Rah.
Hey,
I'm trying to prove HB wrong.
Play Stairway to Heaven.
Listen. Tish just acted like she knew what that song was. Boy, she was hyping you up like she probably don't know nothing about that damn song.
That's an oldie.
What y'all doing in here? You want to hear? Okay, hold on.
Shit.
I only know one chord. Hold on. Here we go. Don't come for me. When I get famous, y'all can say I know Train Horn. Ready?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oop. My fingers are so raw. That's all I know so far.
Put a pair of socks on your hands.
Good job.
Wait, hit it one more time.
Okay.
What happened to the words? No, Train can't sing now. She's trying to.
Frog, you trying me. And then you gotta switch the chord to do this and go.
Get out of here.
Up. See, that up is getting me, the uppy up. But I got the first part down. Down. I got that down.
Yeah, but what about could you play the people the song that you did for me, or do you not remember?
Yeah, I remember it. I go those words good. Ready? Here we go. And the 1 and the 2 and fuck you, bitch. You broke my heart. You stole my name and you tore it apart.
What the Who fucking ghostwrited that shit for you?
Kane Brown helped me.
Damn, Kane Brown came through, ain't it? Kane Brown here. I'd be going through everybody's chat. Kane Brown here.
Dude, I thought this was gonna be a walk in the park. I mean, could you see my fingers? They're raw. They're red. They're
He
not
said,
bleeding.
Fuck you.
Garrett said, well, you better hurry up and play me a song. I'll buy you that guitar.
Oh
Bitch,
my God.
we're going to need some more practice,
Oh,
baby.
some funny ass shit. Yeah, boy.
You gonna have calluses.
Get your damn capable put on that motherfucker.
We
Some funny
But I don't know if you guys should see, but boy, oh, there you go. They're raw.
Damn, girl.
I've been playing since I got home. I got in the bathtub and I've been playing for the past 3 hours.
Yeah,
Hurt.
Brooke told you just the fingertips. You got to curve your wrist.
Yeah, that is my fingertips. You see
that's
it?
some damn band-aids around them motherfuckers or a pair of socks on your hands or something.
She got enough socks on her upper leg that she could cut them
Man,
in half.
that motherfucker had this pulled up to the knees.
Yeah.
The guitar, it's on sale right now for $179, but I don't have
It's on your finger
the
pad.
electric guitar, so I have to have a bass and the thing, and I have it in my car, but
Put nail polish on your finger pads.
I'm afraid it might get on the thing.
Clear.
Clear? Boy. Anyways,
It's
so.
good for ringworm too.
Yep.
Yeah, my mom used to put on her penny toes. My dad used to put super glue on the fingertips of his fingers. Really? Band-aids.
Ooh, that's gonna feel weird though.
Yeah. Band-aids is a good idea.
So what you gonna be? You gonna be rocking it out? All right, shit.
I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. I know how to play the trumpet and I know how to play the piano. And I'm like, oh, this will be on the walk in the park.
I want to play the drums. I want to beat the shit out of some drums.
No.
You gonna be in Trey's band? What you gonna do? How blow? You gonna play violin or something?
You play the tambourine.
Yeah, or the flute.
I feel like the flute. I love. Come on, Jethro Tull.
Look, that's what Frog said. The flute.
Then she can tell everybody, you know that one time at band camp.
Jethro Tull and shit.
Yeah.
Look, I had to come in because Tish looked like her damn sucker was in the dirt. So
That's what happened.
Said like I was sucking on lemons all my life.
I came in earlier. I may or may not have recorded it, but Tish was going off on somebody in the chat.
Oh, that was Rach talking about
Yeah.
my niece.
Yeah, I seen that, and I was like, I just sat and mind my business.
I missed all that too.
Yeah.
Tish can play the spoons, can't she?
Fucking badass.
The name of our band is Trailer Park Gossip.
Hey, I got 3 spoons, baby. I get it.
Well, we're gonna need it. You know, I'm gonna get soda cans and roll my hair in it. It's gonna be a look.
Yes, it will. The
We
whole
would
thing.
probably, you know what we'd probably look like? The Chuck E. Cheese guys that sit up there and play. You know?
The whole can train.
The whole can. All of it.
What kind of can? A Budweiser or Bush? Old Milwaukee.
Give me some PBR cans, man.
211. Yeah, old bitch, put a big ass 211 in your head. You know the motherfuckers are like that. Go that way.
5 and 2 zigzags.
I opened up the app. I seen you two was live together. I said, oh no.
Yeah.
I was just
always trying to make me chuckle.
and I did twice.
Yeah, you did.
Hot Blooded was supposed to already be
Asleep.
PBR nasty.
Yeah, I mean, I was up until midnight last night. Up at 6 o'clock this morning.
Get it in.
You didn't get a nap today either.
No.
You did yesterday, though.
She didn't.
Hey.
What's that noise? Is
Sorry, that was me.
Oh,
No. I was closing up my bag of my Cheetos.
Hey, was Frog right there with you?
Yes, you don't hear him in the background running his damn mouth?
Hey, Frog, you know, HB pimped your ass out the other night. You hit every challenge for a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how that shit goes.
Oh, no, he
Bro.
only done the sexy crawl.
That was
need to go back and get my live. And then I took my sock off. I had to go get a sock, take it off.
How about Train having sock hair in her mouth?
Gary, when I told Gary, he was like, and he said, I bet it was full of hair. I said, yeah. Because I got 3 dogs, baby. I vacuum, but there's still hair.
That's just like me kissing the bottom of my fucking shoe, right?
Ooh.
You got a patent in your crow?
I gotta put a patent on that. That's called the cooter killer, not caterpillar.
The cooter killer? Is that what he said?
The human centipede.
Cooter killer.
Cooter killer.
Yeah, that's a cooter killer crow.
What's a cooter killer?
But you know, every time I think of that, I think of the cooter calendar I made on Nan. And Nan didn't know for a year that I was the one that did. When she found out we was friends, she said, Trainwood, why would you do that to me? I said, bitch, I was mad at you.
Look at the eye. The Clint Eastwood.
I was mad. And then somebody wanted it recently, but you know, after so long, I delete that shit out of my phone, you know, but somebody found it. They found the old cooter calendar.
Well, when I hear cooter killer, I'm thinking like somebody laying the pipe down, like they working that thing.
He was after the live.
My pipe was dragging all across that damn carpet.
Stop you on my damn live, boy.
Shit, I got carpet burn on that thing.
You better get your own.
Oh my God!
You better get your own damn TikTok.
You better put some new scan on that motherfucker.
Dog's telling it all.
Hey, stop you on my TikTok, damn it.
The only good thing about it is, I'm glad I was close to the carpet.
She was rock my world, little country girl.
Yeah, but what about Train? Train, was you doing a Chihuahua dance or something?
Which time?
Like you were going.
You better chill the fuck out, folks. She was doing
You don't know what I'm talking about.
the train
I was
crawl.
just trying to pretend like I didn't know, so you'd move on to the next subject.
Train, they did us wrong. They used our
They
day.
sure did.
Yeah, y'all didn't even put the work in and use my. That's all right. You kissed the bottom of your own tennis shoe,
I
fool.
can't believe that. Thank God I just cleaned my fucking shoes. But that shit don't matter.
No.
It's all good. I don't feel bad because she got damn dog sock hair in her mouth.
Yeah, that was.
So I mean,
I'm gonna download my live just so I can go back
I'll
and
be
get.
honest. I'd rather have kissed that shoe than her fucking big ass toe pointing out like it's let's go north. Did you see that big motherfucker landing in? After I
Well,
watched
you
the
never
video,
know. She probably was all sweaty in her shoe all day or walking
shit
outside.
like Huckleberry Finn out there. Goddamn.
Uh-huh.
That though, I watched that video and saw how that thumb came in at me, man.
Jenny Boom said, well, you didn't do our dare. Which dare was it, Jenny Boom?
And May May kissed you.
I tell you what, I do. I enjoy, and it's fun. Garrett comes in, he tells me, he said, I'd rather see you sit with Tish and Hot Blooded and Danny and Christina and sit there and joke and do that stuff than hear you bitch with these bitches. And I said, you right.
It takes more energy.
It does. It don't take energy to sit and have a good time, you know?
It's great. It feels great. It keeps you healthy.
I have fun. I do.
I do too. It's always some shit with y'all. It's always some shit with y'all. Hello? It's the police. They called them on me, Train. Hold the fucking chat down, dog.
But next time I'm gonna have a little silly list. So when you say use your list, it's gonna be easy on us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're going to give them a different list for us, you know? That's what we should do. Like funny things, like, you know, have Tish pay for a pedicure or something, you know? I dare you. Did you read it and not know? No, Jenny Boom was this. I lost track of time. I didn't realize it had went by this fast, and I'm just sitting here having a good old time. Minding my business.
You'll have blisters on your fingers tomorrow and loading all that damn dog food.
Yeah, they hurt for sure. Well, I will be at the shop tomorrow We got to go to out of the way first thing in the morning and drop off the water so Shane can get that to Center Point, and then Garrett has to take his buddy to the car rental place because he's going on vacation, and then he's going to swing at the post office on the way home and get me and Erica's packages, and then we'll bring them to the shop. I'll be live while we sort through them, and then her packages will put and he'll take to Shane and Erica. So, and then put and he'll take to Shane and Erica. So, and then today he said he'll take all this stuff. To Comfort. So.
I think Tish said she wanted to go to Texas with me.
Oh yeah. Be careful with your. I know, Randy. I know. I knock on wood. I feel okay, but Allie will be here tomorrow, so I ordered water and dog treats. They will be at the barbershop tomorrow between 1 and 3. Okay, friend. Allie will be here tomorrow, so I ordered water and dog treats. They will be at the barbershop tomorrow between 1 and 3. Okay, friend. You ordered it Walmart or what?
Everybody knows your time, 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Perfect timing.
I just need to know because the Walmart keeps going to the damn house. We were sitting there twice waiting on them. Yeah.
Just done left us. Yeah, I got police out of the door.
Mine is being delivered tomorrow to Christy. Is it Amazon or Walmart? Because Amazon's going to the post office. Garrett has to go get all of them because it's too much for the Walmart. Okay, Brittany. Just keep me informed. That way, if they get lost, you can just text my shop. No, just I don't know what the best way he would. I'm horrible about not answering numbers I don't know.
Probably just message you on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't check those either.
Oh, well, whatever.
I know. Just I'll be live. How about that? I'll be live. That way, if something comes up, someone can say, "Hey." Just remind them. Tell them I'm on 1283 in between Dollar General and True Value. If they say they're on Center Street, tell them to go back to 1283. I have to tell them that all the time. Tell them to go to 1283 in between the Dollar General and True Value. I'm the hot pink building across from the police station. Yep, pink building on the main road. Yep. So
The dog food, I think, is supposed to come FedEx tomorrow. The rest of it in the cat food.
okay, FedEx. The FedEx guy brings everything back to the house. They come early in the morning, so. Yeah, the guy is so sweet. He always brings the FedEx stuff back to the house. So. Yeah, the guy is so sweet. He always brings the FedEx stuff back to the house. It's my shop phone. That number's public knowledge. Just Google it. Just tell me, hey, it's Brittany, and I can save your number. That's fine. Yeah.
Police at your house?
What?
I asked Tish if she had the police at her house.
No, she got the gingerbread man on and everything.
Yeah.
No, my homeboy here. Hold the chat down for me for a minute. You my homeboy like the police. What the fuck?
She was supposed to go be battling, but she wasn't focusing enough, so I thought I'd interfere to.
Well, like I said,
She was supposed to go be battling, but she wasn't focusing enough, so I thought I'd interfere to.
Well, like I said, when someone was in the chat on the fake account saying some pretty nasty stuff, so.
Yeah, I missed all that, but it's just sad.
Amazon drivers, you guys, it all gets shipped through the post office. So nice packages, and Garrett's going to get them all.
Yeah,
I think Tish was playing with them, Brittany.
No, he stole my goddamn summer sausage.
Oh, so.
Oh,
Summer sausage. Oh.
yeah, my nephew. Listen, so I like to get the summer sausage, and I like to put it in the rice roni. And it's okay to take a piece, a couple of pieces for your cheese or crackers, whatever the fuck you gonna do.
Yeah.
Just don't nobody take the whole thing though.
Well, I guess your nephew
The
does.
whole thing. The second time he's done it. The whole thing. He'll take the whole thing and just go. Like nobody else wants any.
Huh.
Hey, back up off him.
I love summer sausage with cheese
Get
and
out of his
crackers.
face. Get out of here. Don't you ever get in his face like that again. I know you a bully, but me too, bitch.
Wait, Brittany, what? You got yelled at because you're our friend?
By who? Oh, Jack. Handle it, ladies. My pit bull's in a skirt. Handle it, ladies. My pit bull's in a skirt.
We sit and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Then eat summer sausage and Colby cheese on crackers. Ho ho ho. Ooh, she was mad. She was super duper mad.
I hope you do, Randy. I think when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna stay off the red about it. I hadn't been going on it until yesterday, and then until this morning, and then I was like, I went on it yesterday to post because I ain't waking up.
It's a cesspool over there, baby.
It,
It won't do nothing but make you feel some type of way every time.
it made me come to this platform and show my tail. Is what it does.
Right. See what I'm saying about that picture I showed? I didn't even know that was on there. It was on there 2 days ago. The
Yeah.
person that sent it to me is the one who got to take it down. I was like, damn, thank you. I didn't know that shit was up there. But thank you.
But they push. They want that attention until you give it to them, and then they don't want it no more.
Knowing that shit, some old ass pictures of me. And guess where I was on the 4th at that same location? Crazy, bro.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that make no damn sense.
They'll get it together.
No, some people will never get it together.
That's a fact. And you know what time it is. They ain't got to go home, but they got to get the hell up out of here.
They would rather have negative attention than positive attention any day.
Weird, right? Just like somebody coming, just like Rach coming in here saying, "Oh, your niece gonna get get a pew pew." Like that's the type of attention you want, bitch. Everybody looking at you like, "Damn, this bitch get mad with me. She gonna put my kids like that."
Crazy, Tish. I never had a problem with Rach ever. Like I kept it very cordial, like between the beefs. And I was just like, oh, I'd watch it, and then all of a sudden, like because I was in Christina's box battling, like she started saying foul shit about me and my child, and I'm like, what the fuck
I
did I
didn't even know that lady trained until them box battles. I didn't know who that lady was.
I had
ain't
no
even know
clue.
about her. She just started coming for me, and then I just made a comment. Well, you remind me of somebody, and no wonder you ran with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool and all, but dang, I don't even know you. You riding on me like
No.
do people not find it weird? Like, like. Like it's just crazy. To me, it would be so embarrassing for myself to be in somebody's chat talking like that, talking about them, and literally day in and day out waiting on this specific person to go live just so I can fucking come and troll them in their live. Like, they have no life. That's not a normal thing.
No. No. And when you have a parent, because my dad passed of cancer. When you have a parent that is not doing well, why are you investing all your time in a social media? And that's with anybody. That's just not one person. That's anybody.
Right. Like I don't understand. Like to this day, I don't know what I did to that lady. Like I haven't had no idea who she was.
You don't have to do nothing. I mean,
No, I had no clue I did anything to her either.
You
Like all
guilty
of
by
a sudden, I was like,
association.
what the fuck?
Guilty by association.
She was sitting there screaming like, "Oh, I guess Train don't want to go to work anymore." Like, sorry, what?
I called her one day. I had been looking. I had been saying, "Man, she too quiet. What's going on?" Blah blah blah. Whoop, whoop. Somebody shot me a screenshot that she was in your live one day, and I green screen. I said, "I've been looking for you, bitch. This is where you been, bitch. Come here. I've been looking for you."
I think what started it, Tish. Thank you, Allie. I think what started it was that she came in my live and um she said something about you. And hey, we're not gonna do that. I fuck with Tish. I said, I'm all for constructive criticism, but she said something that was just uncalled for. And I'm all about opinions, and then she was like, "Okay, I'll go." I'm like, "You don't have to go. I just don't think we need to resort into name calling, you know." And it was like a couple days later, I was in the box battles, and girl, that's all it took. I was on her radar. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart.
You know what? I meant to thank you that for that one time. I was in the boxes with Anyway, something had kind of popped off in your live. I was in. I don't know if I apologized to you, but I heard something you said after I left. After I left, he was like, "Oh, Tish is my friend. I ain't gonna talk about her." And I just wanted you. I don't know if I ever thanked you, but I heard you. So
yeah, I don't mind for people to sit there. If you would have stayed in the box, I would have let the others continue. Right. But they were my friends too, and I just said, she's not in here anymore, so can we just, And people are upset. Well, they should have got to say what they want to say. Well, they can take it to their own life because you're all my friends, and I don't want in the middle. So you know what? I ended it.
That's the best way to shut it down. You know,
ended my life
between stuff, and I can't do nothing but respect that. Like,
yeah.
I ain't the type of person to be like, "Oh, I ain't gonna fuck with you because you fuck with her." I ain't like that. So do that. That was 100 to me. That's when that's when I was like, okay.
But it's true. Like, that's everyone always says, oh, the host should shut it down. They shouldn't. And then when you do, they're like, oh, well, you should let someone speak. Well, they have their own platform. They don't need me, baby.
Right.
I'm in control of only me.
Especially if you are right with both parties. Like, I'd be the same way. Like, don't do that because I'm all right with it.
You in an awkward situation. Yeah. So, and I would have done it had it been you and someone else dropped. I would have said the same thing to you, Tish. Let's not do that. They're my friend, Right. So
I might not have heard you, but I'd have tried my best.
I know you were hot that day.
I crash out.
No, you're pretty respectful when you're in somebody else's box.
Yeah, I am. I try.
That's what Blood and I was talking about earlier. I said, if I'm in my life, because something was sent to me, and I was in Hot Blood said, well, what did she say? I said, I don't know. I was over talking her. I couldn't make out what she said. I said, it's fair game if you're in my live, bitch. I'll talk over you. I'll talk over you in your own live, but in my live, I'll really talk over you.
Baby, I'll mute you. I'll tell you to shut your ass up, be quiet, and pay attention. I'll belittle you. I'll dehumanize you because I know that's what you're setting out to do to me, and I can't stand when they always be wanting. They feel like you should match their same energy, or they throw a rock and hide their hand. But no, you're gonna take that deal. You're gonna take it. You're gonna take it just like you gave it. That's how I look at them. Like I don't have sympathy for them. Like just because they might have called me a loser or a piece of shit, a vile piece of shit, which they always do. But I can't call you what I want to call you.
Right. And I think that's where a lot of people. We've talked about this before. Is if someone talks about your dog and you're like, well, your dog, and they're like, well, my dog's dead. How could you do that? Well, bitch, you talked about my dog. It's
right. It's backwards, but that just, you just gotta. I don't pay their ass no mind.
Look, just know you ever get mad at me and you bring up my dead folks, I already know they did. I already know that they.
Shut up! I ain't never talked about no one's deceased relative. They started it.
I already know who my ex-husband is.
Y'all gonna be up there chilling together.
I know what I went to jail for. 19 felonies, no convictions. Prison and jail ain't the same. No.
I know what I went to prison for. It's definitely not holding kids hostage.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where on God's green earth if that they would think that if I did that, I wouldn't have them charges.
Look, anybody that knows you got too much sympathy for children and pets.
Right, bitch. I cry over animals that I even. Whatever.
When my mom said that day when you were in my life and she was in the shop, she was like, she was in prison. I was like, yeah, for like 21 and a half years. She was like, for what? And I told her, and she was like, oh, and she was like, so she's good now. And I was like, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with her, but yeah, I mean, she's like, well, don't piss her off. I'm like, well, I'll run my mouth, but and she's like, my mom was all worried, like, it's funny, but she, she loves an good coming story. Like she told someone else, like, even when this person was trashing my mother, my mom still listened to her and her story and was like, dude, I'm proud of you for what you did, and what you accomplished. And even though people can be compassionate for people's stories and still not like a person,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If people got to know me, like I can't get stupid, but I'm not the type of person that just.
Look, you know what I
I'm
learned
not
about
trifling.
you? You know what I learned about you?
What?
You want me to tell the internet?
Tish is
I
actually
don't know
really,
about that.
she's a softie.
That's what I was finna say. She's a big old
My femininity.
Definitely a softie. The one day I had talked to Tisha, she was all in her feelings. And then like she tried to she was like, I'm sorry I'm like, girl, you good? Like, you're okay. Like you obviously feel comfortable enough to like,
I've
you're
been known to
good.
trauma dump, and I hate that. Nah.
But
Look,
you're human. It's okay.
I
Yeah,
told her.
sometimes I get overloaded.
I told her in the chat the first laugh she gave me is I told her
Asshole.
hormones.
Mm-hmm.
What, hot blooded?
I said my first laugh I got out of the United is I told you might need hormones.
You might need some.
I might do, but at the end of the day, like I told HB, the things that happen to me is real. It ain't got nothing to do with emotions. The things
No,
No, but how old are you? 41?
48.
Ooh, give it to me, boo. I'm
Oh yeah, you definitely. You're
cute. You're
I don't
good.
know why. I mean, I thought you were my age.
Yeah, I'm 48.
Nice.
Well, she's definitely
Well,
needs
let
some
me ask y'all a
hormones.
question. What is up? What's going on, Shay Bay? Is she okay? What's happening? She got something going on with her? But I don't understand. What's happening?
They probably referring to the old read about it post over there.
Oh, that's trash. That's old bullshit.
Girl, you're going to start taking some estrogen, or you're gonna start growing a beard.
No, that's what the T
I'm
would.
menopausing. I'm not dead.
Nuh-uh, that's what happens when your estrogen level drops. My grandma got chin hair.
No, I ain't gonna get no beard now. Hey,
You never know.
it's already popping off. My eyes are dry. Not down there, but my eyes are dry, and I'm good with this being dry and not that. So I'm not even complaining about these dry motherfuckers. Sometimes the fans be like, I have no liquid in them bitches.
You just need to get you on a little estradiol, like 1 milligram, or you can get the little Premarin patches. You ain't got to worry about it.
I got the little 40 plus vitamins in there.
No, that doesn't have estrogen.
What you mean? No. That's for the
You need
Yeah, tell it, Tammy. Yes, you will grow a beard without hormones.
you need some progesterone too.
Progesterone.
My family is not prone to grow beards.
Can you get that as a supplement? Let me Google that.
Oh yeah, like we need oil for our freaking blinker. Like, you know what my friend told me?
No, that's so. Tish,
What?
it's true. You don't get hot flashes when you sleep or anything?
Not when I'm sleeping, but oh, bitch, you heard him talking about only when I'm here. You wish, bucko. Once in a while I do.
Did you go to the bird's house and tell them you need a blinker fluid?
Ish, wait, sometimes, hold on, time out, what? Yeah. Oh, my friend tried to tell me that I gotta put motherfucking oil in my goddamn blinker light.
Yeah, blinker fluid.
It ain't no blinker fluid. I already
Yeah, I
found
told
out.
you.
Anywho,
I told you there's blinker fluid.
boy, lie ain't nothing for y'all to tell him. Like, right down on with it. Supposed to be my homeboy over here.
Look, we even showed you where it went. Hell, you think your fucking spark plugs is over there in that black box on
And
the
it
side
was.
of the
Even
damn
Frog
firewall?
concurred.
No, they are not.
Frog said it. Frog showed me where his shit was. I knew that's where my shit was.
Frog don't have no spark plugs in his shit.
What?
He don't have spark plugs in his truck.
Ain't no fucking way.
You got glow plug.
He got glow plugs. I know about it.
And glow plugs are different than spark.
No.
Yeah,
Did I show you my shit?
Dana, that's what I have is estradiol, and I took my medicine.
Estrogen.
I took it. So it'll probably take a few days before it gets in my system.
Look at that.
What is that? Oh, yeah.
Fucking Tish's alignment.
That shit's crazy, right?
Did you get it fixed yet?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying, look at all that shit, bro.
Okay, Tish, I'm going to tell you what it says for natural estrogen. Garlic, soy, alfalfa. So if you get hungry, you can just go out to a cow field. Broccoli, nuts,
Moo buckaroo.
flaxseed. What kind of nuts does it say? Cashews, almonds, dried fruit. But you would have to eat a lot of that for
Don't say nuts around this fool.
tofu. Do you like tofu?
Hell no, that shit look like
Neither.
meat.
Vitamin D. So
I keep the vitamin D, you feel me?
yeah.
I don't get playing. You about to get it right. I'm trying to say, my friend, that's bullshit.
You can increase estrogen naturally, but you just have to eat right.
Well, but my hormone, like I still got feeling down there. I'm good.
That's not the only thing,
God.
Tish. It's so much more. It's mental. It's mental. Sleep patterns.
Oh, my God.
So much more. Bone strength, heart health, all of that.
He said, no wonder why the toilet seat was up earlier when I went in the bathroom. Bitch.
Listen, the testosterone is for the drive, so you just don't need that. But you need.
For the drive?
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, motherfucking whoa. Testosterone ain't got shit to do with me, boo. What is y'all really on?
You have testosterone. Women have testosterone in their body.
Fine, but that's my natural route. I ain't finna be on no that.
No, testosterone is what gives the women the drive.
I got my own drive. I'm good. My drive's good.
Okay, then your testosterone's good. You probably just need estrogen.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I can go for that now. I ain't taking no goddamn hell nah. Okay, you gonna have me with an Adam's apple. You got me fucked up.
I don't have no damn Adam's apple.
I'm just telling you, I'm not, to me, I'm going natural. Fuck all, y'all talking about freaking, in a blinker.
Listen, Linda. My mom was in her 60s and they put her on all three of the female hormones, testosterone, progesterone, and estradiol. And she started, her and my stepdad, before you go to their house and visit, you better call because they was busy. 60, 70 years old.
I mean, but till that time comes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying I'm gonna become like a morphin. I don't want to get my man in the boat.
What the fuck are you saying?
I would like my man in the boat to stay hooded. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that bitch saying hello.
What you know that I don't know? Wait, we need.
Okay, so when you take testosterone, HB.
I know, Train.
Oh, you know about the little man in the boat?
Yes, yes, it grows on high doses of testosterone.
Yeah.
What I
want to do that? I want to call
gag reflexes. You know what I'm saying?
But a woman takes 100 milligrams, lower doses. You only take like a quarter.
Yeah, you don't take enough for your man in the boat to grow. You just
ain't got 100. It just peekaboo.
She want her man to stay under motor power. She don't want her man.
I want a hood. I'm like, let me decide if I want to come out. Hello.
It's an extra now. You need to check into it, really.
But
You're
why
getting,
though? What's happening to me? What do you mean? What's going on? What gives you the indication I need that in my life?
you're getting older.
You're 48 years old.
My God, my eyeballs are on fire.
You start having to shave your chin. That's kind of.
Motherfucker, I ain't got to shave my chin, man. Anyways, I got Native American in me, man. Look at my hair. I got good. I
You
got.
definitely need estrogen then.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna get fuzzy nipples.
Oh,
I had the drink, or is that what's that? Oh, that's the navel.
You're gonna be shaving them.
hey, Joe, man.
Watch out.
I was gonna say
Stop,
a
man.
whole song, for them. Oh, instead of old smelly cat, it's gonna be old hairy nipples. Old hairy nipples. I can see it now. OMG.
Look, Tish is gonna have an Amazon wish list of razors.
No, she's checking her nipples. That's what she was doing.
Oh.
Hair and nipples and cactus.
We're gonna have to send her a stock and nair. She's gonna be over here nairing them. Huh, Patricia? I don't know. She's definitely upset about the man in the boat.
Yeah, she's still worried about the man in the boat. She is.
Yeah.
She don't care about the hairy nipples. She's just worried about the man in the boat.
I don't even know why he's questioning me about stuff.
But we wanted to hear it.
He's
I know
like,
he doesn't want you to. He doesn't want you to have a.
he's like, why are they talking about you growing a tallywhack? I was like, I don't fucking know what I'm not.
We're not worried about you growing one. You got one.
Hey,
That
Justice.
goes with you say.
No, but I'm just saying, too much testosterone. That's what happens. Your little man in the boat is not a man in the boat no more. It is
Yes,
then
but
became an outright frontline soldier.
no. When you're a woman,
Could you imagine? Get out! Don't get in my bed with your dusty ass. Get no, ma'am.
Well,
Eating wings to a fucking band of sausage.
Go. Get out.
Boy, she got serious on that note. Well, don't
Yeah,
go
because
crying.
I've been in prison, so I've seen some things. You feel me? And I've seen like the elephantitis down there. I've seen I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot.
The
Hoof knuckle.
yeah, the hoof knuckle. What, the moose knuckle?
That's what they got.
Oh, Lord.
That's what you got, Frog. That's for the men.
You got no fucking moose knuckle.
That
I'm
is
just
not.
saying, the women get camel toe. We don't use moose. We use camel.
Don't use moose neither.
You think you don't? You did last night crawling across that goddamn floor.
Shit, me, girl.
You did get you.
Oh, Vaseline.
They got you on. They got your bolitos on the read about it.
They got my burritos.
Bolitos. Yeah, this rock smell just like Christmas.
Oh, well, at least it don't smell like skunk.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I know a lot of the shit y'all be saying don't be right. Like the blinker fluid, that's ridiculous. Come on, that is so. Basically, y'all tried me with that one.
And it about worked.
You could have got me with the brakes.
What you talking about? The brakes do got fucking fluid. You got a brake caliper.
Ooh,
absolutely do. You absolutely have brake fluid.
now I don't know what to believe.
You absolutely have to have brake fluid. How do you think it gets the pressure to release and unrelease when you hit the brakes?
Well, let's talk about the oil that goes in the blinker train.
Well, there's no.
Let's talk
There
about
really,
the brake.
there really is brake fluid.
No, what about a blinker fluid?
No such thing.
No
Thank
such
you.
thing.
So this
That's
is
what
why it's hard for me to believe anything because that's what they told me.
Who lied to you?
I am, baby.
HB would never lie.
They thought I was going for the okie doke is what the hell it was.
Rain, one day when she's on live in the day in a good mood, she's going to have to show you where she believes her spark plugs are at.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
And that's why I ran with the blinker fluid.
Wow,
But you have a brake caliper on your car.
I'm gonna have to look into it because now I can't. I'm not sure what to believe. Now, I suppose I would have went and said, "Man, could you go show me where the goddamn oil go in for these goddamn blinkers?"
That's what I wanted you to do.
Right, and do you know what the man would have looked at me and said? I can only imagine. Because I know I would have got pissed. Like, don't talk to me like I'm stupid, and it would have been your goddamn fault.
Yeah, you'd have been like my friend on TikTok said.
I would have got right on the horn too, and would have been like, this lady right here. She's getting Alzheimer's. She's getting elderly. I would have put it on you.
Oh, you do want to fight with me.
No, I don't. I want peace.
You keep calling me damn elderly and don't call me no mama.
Anthony.
You know who I haven't seen in a couple days? Fucking Brooke. The fuck's Brooke been?
Oh, she just was in my live today.
Kristen was in my live, but Brooke's been hiding since I asked her for guitar lessons. I think I scared her. I asked too many questions at one time.
Can it?
She was in my live talking. And Kristen was.
I can't hear over Duval.
Duval something else. You don't know how good it felt when they called CPS a few weeks back and sent it to my house to give that lady my medicinal, my broccoli card and let her take a picture of it. It felt like so good. It felt like I just rubbed their face and shit. It was just great. Trying to do things the right way, ladies. Why won't they let us, though? They let us.
Wow. You know, it feels good when you know that they can't do nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Because I always say, like the ones that call or the ones that drop the seeds for the ones to call. Because that's what had happened. They dropped the seed for another op, and what happens is, see,
That way they can say. That way they can say.
their CPS cases don't get closed. Mine do.
Mm-hmm. Well, when they drop a seed, then they can say, "I didn't call." You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm eating some more popcorn.
We're gonna have to set something up. Oh my God, she did it again. She tore the couch up.
Who
May.
May did?
What the fuck, May? No, you did.
It was probably Duval.
May. Nah, it's her. What did you do? May.
Oh.
Bad girl, May. That's fucked up, dog.
What'd she do? Oh.
May.
Oh.
Get in your. I can't fucking believe it. We just got rid of the other couch because she got it. We just got this one.
Let me see what happened. Did it explode? It exploded, didn't it, May? Show us.
Get up in here. Get in your cage. Watch your whole ass in a cage. Look at the whole ass. Get your ass on in there. You know you dead ass wrong.
Oh.
Couch number 2.
Oh.
We ain't even put the motherfucker together yet. You got a hold of that. And this is the other piece of it. But we just got rid of the couch because she did it.
Oh. I mean, it's salvageable. Just dust it off, put it in the bag.
Like, you are something serious. And it's the look of shame for me. That's why I say you never have to put your hands on them. They feel it.
Oh, yeah, they know they're in trouble.
You a bad girl.
Oh, yeah, she knows it.
Wow, man. Can't believe you did me like that, bro.
Oh.
I love you. Walked up on that one.
She needs some choo-choo. She's still a puppy, though, right?
Yeah, well, she's like a little over a year. She's got all kinds of stuff. She's got
Really?
everything. I don't know what her deal is. But she don't do it all the time. But we just literally, I had my nephew take our other couch out because she had tore the back of it off. tore a wall off over here.
Maybe she thinks she's like a drug dog and she's hunting, you know? Like she smells it,
Ooh, she
but she
motherfucking hit
can't
a
find
lick.
it, you know?
She hit a lick. Lead me to a lost stash, baby. Show me where I'm at.
She
Oh
knows.
man, my sister's
Bless
gonna
her
be
heart.
pissed.
We'll clean it up real fast and just stick it in the thing. They won't even know. It'll just be a little lumpy when you sit down.
Nope, I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
What?
enjoy myself. I want my sister to get mad for how I kissed that shoe. She deserves what's coming her way.
Does she have anxiety?
Who, man?
Yeah,
Nah, she's a pity. She
she's just taken.
some days she does like super good,
Uh,
and then some days she just
there's Brooke. I just was talking about you.
hey, Brooke. We was just howling at you, Book about.
Talking about you, Brooke. Talking about how I missed my guitar lesson person.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. I said I hadn't seen you since I asked guitar lessons. Fingers are raw from playing all night. Well, attempting to play.
Brooke, she's got to get the metal things, like the real rockers.
I think that's
Clam out, you clam out.
I feel like I think that's for like when you go wom wom wom. I think that's like for sliding. I don't think those are really
Oh,
good.
they got some. They got some. Then we can start calling you instead of toot toot tink tink. Little tink tink.
Oh,
I had some bug in my fucking hair. I swear to God. Fucking Beatles and shit.
That's for a steel guitar, right? That's what I thought, Brooke. Like she's out here
But
telling me
Brooke,
to
it's
get finger
something. Isn't there
protectors.
something that she could do to cover them little digits? Or
No,
she should put a sock on.
no, she told me that I just have to grin and bear it and build up calluses. That's what she said. Boy, my fingers are on fire, and my 3 fingers are on fire.
Well, then let that heal to get a little callus instead of because you want to keep ripping it open. It's raw. I saw it.
Yeah, it's definitely raw.
Stop playing with them long ass toes.
it's so damn raw. It looked like the man in the boat, bro.
It did look like the man in the
Oh,
boat.
dang it. Peeking out at me. What you doing? Get back in there. I ain't tell you to peek out at me.
Brooke, I was telling Garrett that y'all said I couldn't buy another guitar, right? So I asked him if he would do it. He said, well, learn how to play the one you got and I'll buy it for you. I said, well, okay. And I said, well, it goes off sale in 2 days. He said, you better learn fast then.
And she did. She got it's a two strummer. Two strummer.
All night tonight.
Don't do it. You're gonna have a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
Kimberly.
spent all afternoon.
Yeah, you're gonna have a busy day tomorrow. Tish, you're gonna be in trouble because you were supposed to battle, wasn't you?
No, I had sent a message over there that I wasn't gonna go because I wasn't feeling it.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we could come in and change your way. Change your.
Yeah, I appreciate the little chuckles.
I mean, everybody needs them once in a while.
Yeah, I know. And plus, I had wanted to come on anyway to address the fact that what all everybody's teams are doing for the help. With trade and shit. That's the best thing, man. I'm telling you. And like I said, I stand with that shit. I trust Train, and we've done things
I don't
before.
think you were in our live earlier. I think, let me see here. You were not. So this is, HB's got better pictures, but my truck's loaded down with water and food.
Damn, that was filled up.
Yeah. So
That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of all our teams. Anybody, like I said, like that's can't let nobody get in the way of that shit. There.
then Taco sent 13 gallons of bleach.
Damn, that's what's up.
Because the dog shelter that I called need wet, dry cat and dog food, kitty litter, and bleach. That's what they need the most. So that came from Walmart. But tomorrow, here's a picture of the dog food. That's what the first order that HB sent.
Good. That's awesome, man. See that?
Tomorrow is going to be, like I said, my husband's going to the post office to get all of the packages and Out of the Way Cafe's packages because, just trying to help where we can.
Right. And so, like I was telling them, like,
Yeah,
imagine if you didn't do that. Imagine if you didn't, everybody didn't get together and do what they're doing. Then people wouldn't have what they're getting right now.
Well, and there's so much like Erica was, I've been talking to Erica and the very people that were saying, oh, don't donate here. There are so many other towns that need help. I've been posting it all over my Facebook, all these little forgotten, little small towns.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows the big cities. That's all Google and big nonprofits are pushing is these big cities, but they're forgetting about the little guys. They're forgetting.
I tell you what, if something like that was to happen in my neighborhood, like it would be a blessing to have somebody like you fight for us going through that. So, like I said.
But there again, you got to pat yourself on the back too, because if you wouldn't have reached out to me, we all wouldn't have went live last night. And pulled together because I was too busy taking my elderly nap.
I had, I was starting to get discouraged because I was getting hate for it, and
Well, you should have texted me.
When? Yesterday or today?
oh, yesterday, today. But I'm glad I kept pushing. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's what you're supposed to do.
So.
And that's what you're supposed to do. And then you got some good people that stand with you, and they can't fall. Like I said, when you got God on your side, who could be against you? What you're doing is the right thing, and what our team's doing is the right thing. And until they can match our energy or do better, they need to shut the fuck up. Let's be for real. Like, until they can match your energy or do better than what you're doing, really, they ain't got no room talking at all.
What's Kathy? I seen someone today that was sending to a Cash App of someone, so they're going to send to you. I'm not raising any money. Do not send me any money.
It's a wish list.
No, it said someone else's Cash App. Someone was sending
No, I'm
cash.
saying that you got a wish list.
Yeah, I have a registry. If you guys want to make a monetary donation, the link in my bio goes straight to Out of the Way Cafe's 501c nonprofit, and upon your donation, you'll get a tax deductible receipt. So that's through Out of the Way Cafe. That has nothing to do with me. So
Yeah, don't let them discourage you. You're doing the right fucking thing, and that's why I always say, you gotta turn your haters into motivators. Turn your stumbling blocks into stepping stones, because when they do shit like that, it just makes you go harder. Because we're not the type of people to just bow down and sit back because you talking shit. It takes a lot more than that. And it makes us determined to move forward. And we ended up, staying a little bit longer than we were intended last night because of that. And look what happened. We ended up with some shit.
right.
Some shit that the people can use and the animals can use. So I don't see how they can find anything wrong with it. I don't give a fuck what they think about it. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, me neither.
I say it again. If you need me again, whatever the fuck you need, like, as long as I got a voice and I got a damn good ass team, we ride with you regardless.
Well, I try. I've been, I'm trying to treat others the way they treat me, and be very honest and upfront with my friends, and that's just what I'm trying to do.
And that's just like HB. I called her out her elderly now. A lot of people ain't receptive to shit like that.
Yeah.
You were like,
If there was anybody
I was
else,
like, yo, let's do this. Let's see what's going on with Train, because I've been kind of incognito a little bit. Let's see what's popping. I'm hearing a lot of shit.
girl,
And she's like, okay, let's go.
if it was anybody else other than you calling her out about that, she'd probably feel some type of way.
What?
If it was someone other than you calling her out about an elderly nap, she would pop off. Like one of her ops that was sitting here and said, "Go take an elderly nap." She'd be like, "Bitch, go get rid of your hepatitis." You know what I'm saying?
Cause she know I be taking them too. Shit, I'd fucking take an elderly nap quick. I got like narcolepsy. I'm fucking go down on you.
Yeah, I can't be taking naps, man. I don't sleep at night as it is.
Look.
I know, but sometimes because I don't sleep at night, I gotta take an elderly. You know what I'm saying?
Look, she called me. The first thing she said is "Good morning." I said, "Oh, I just."
It was like 5:30.
Yeah, look, I partied too hard the night before. I had to sleep.
Yeah, but you got up, you geared up, and
Yeah,
we did it. And they hating on us, and I like it.
it's okay. It's okay. Look,
I like it because a lot of people are thinking like, well, damn, what have you guys done? What have y'all done? Like, have you done the research? Like, you keep coming up with suggestions. Have you done the research like Train has? Train ain't have to do all this shit here.
yeah.
She ain't getting shit. Train ain't have to do a damn thing.
No, I could have just been like, here's some websites, go donate. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit,
No,
if you don't like the way she moving, then I
do
concur.
better.
Yeah, motherfucker, do your own shit. Handle your own business. Show us what you're doing. By all means, do better.
I
Right.
think
I ain't gonna be mad.
I think last night my CA and Venmo I ended up with like 1222. Look at
Yeah.
that. Don't quote me 100, but it's over there. It's on my page posted. And we ordered over $1,300 worth of stuff. So
I'm fucking proud of our teams. I'm fucking proud of everybody, dog. I'm not upset about that fuck shit they talking about at all. That ain't what ails my heart. Cause I know what we did was God's work. That ain't wasn't a goddamn thing evil evil about that shit there.
no,
So
Yeah.
I feel good about it. I'm proud of everybody. I love it.
and that's what you just got to remember at the day, right? At the end of the day, when people come in and start yapping their jaws, just ignore it. You ignore it and don't feed into it. They'll go on eventually. And not believe me, I know it's hard because I had me a little pop off session. I know.
Right. But sometimes when we pop off, like it's hard for me to pop off about a little stupid ass troll like Rach. I don't get all bent out of shape about her because she's obviously not right. So, but it'd be the ones that you think it be the ones closest to you. You keep your enemies close, but you got to keep your friends closer because they be the first
Maybe
to
the
get
first to stab you in the back, yeah.
hmm And it ain't the knife in your back. This week, turn around and see who holding that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
So I
Believe
don't too much pop off about the fuck shit like Reddit. Like I know that people don't know us, y'all. Like
no.
them people do not know us. Them people like I've had conversations with her on the phone, with Train on the phone, with you on the phone. We've all gotten a little deep with each other. And they don't have that. They don't have that. They don't get that access to us. So they don't know us, the real us. So how can I get mad that a motherfucker is talking about me or talking shit or lying on me that don't even know me, hasn't even had a conversation with me?
Right. And look, I say it 100 times. People that leave me, they always spin the block and come back.
Same.
Everybody knows that Sad Options went over there and just jabbed and jabbed over there on the Reddit about it, and she's back. We've discussed it, and she comes back in my lives, and there again, she had valid opinions, and her BFF, come to find out, created a lot of problems. Then you have somebody else that lies. I mean, so they always spin the block back when they really see what's going on. And
They
like I
do.
said, people don't, and I speak more on you, Tish, because of your background.
Mhm.
People really, truly don't know your heart. They don't know. They don't know that. They don't know your heart about you. They don't. They just don't know.
I pick and choose who I want to let know that, and I
Yeah,
feel like,
you put this big old bad ass like you 6 foot tall and you only 5'5", and hey, I mean, I
damn,
get it. I get it.
yeah, you out of me. I thought the people knew I had an average size door frame.
I got a super tall one. It's okay.
Nah, they pick, but it's okay. Like I said, what we all did was fucking like phenomenal. Like I love seeing shit like that when everybody comes together and just. And the thing is, like our platforms, when we do what we do, even with the homeless, even what Train's doing, even what you do, we get what we want so fast, right?
Yeah.
Well, like
I
be for real.
used to
much money is involved, and for us to be able to get our teams together and make that shit happen so fucking fast, or you come in and donate all the fucking bags you and your team did.
And I do it just because I like the satisfaction of helping people. It makes me feel good. Like my serotonin just skyrockets knowing.
Yes.
Like, you know, when I send you those boxes and watching those people get those bags, how, granted, it was not me handing it to them, but watching it, dude, you can feel that shit, man. It just feels good.
We've been through the struggle too. We've had hard times and we've seen some bad shit. So we have empathy and sympathy, regardless of the narcissist that they think and that you know I am. I do got empathy and sympathy for people that are less off than me, because it's sad. I can only imagine, you know, going through what them people are going through where you at, or these homeless people sleeping on the sidewalk. If I got the voice and the means and the platform, why not help them?
Some of those towns don't even have electric right now. Erica had just posted, this was a while ago before I was playing the guitar, that she was collecting gas cards for gas and to get generators, because a lot of these places have no electric and they're out here running out of gas. They've got to get these trees off the line so the power companies can. I mean, it's just.
And that's dangerous. Like, you can't even go out. Like, you don't know. You might be walking into a power line. Like, that shit's crazy. Be hiding in the water.
Yeah. So if someone wants to donate that, she's taking. That's on her thing. Or if you want to donate, she's gas cards, which I guess would have to be more of a local thing. But
yeah,
like it's so.
It's a lot. You'd be surprised the type of shit that people need when they don't have nothing.
You don't think about it. Like, you wouldn't think, like, oh, there's no power, you know, so I'll just use a chainsaw, run down the gas station. Well, without power, the pumps don't work, so it can't pump the gas to get you.
And then who else is getting gas?
Right, everyone.
It's fucking bananas when we have hurricanes coming this way. Like, they fucking go and buy out all the toilet paper. It's
yeah.
You know, they got to go through that too. I can only imagine with that dirty ass water, and you know, it's just. You know, it's a bad situation. So by all means, you know, like I said, moving forward, shit needs to be done for them people. And for the ones that sitting back and judging, why don't you contribute? Do it, move a different way then. If you don't like the way she moving, and make it happen for the people. Stop sitting on your ass talking about what we doing, when you should be probably trying to figure out a way to do better than us then, if that's the case.
Tish, how many people are making this into a political thing? Oh, well, Texas is a red state. Have Trump do for them? Like, they are human beings.
They're humans.
What the electoral vote is in a state? Like, these are fucking human lives. God's fucking creatures.
Oh, right. So you gonna walk by somebody that's in motherfucking D just because of what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah,
oh, come on, bro.
Definitely instead they turned it into political. Train. I know somebody had said at one point you could get different gift cards on Amazon. You may want to see if you can add them. I'm not sure, but
get gas card to put on the wish list.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, somebody said they sold Walmart cards and different other cards, so I don't. It's worth a look.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a peekaloo.
They do. They have Visa cards. Visas, which would probably be cheaper if you just went to the dollar store.
Or if you get a goddamn Visa, oh my God, get ready.
No, I'm talking about for it to be donated to Erica. If someone wanted to send it to Erica, don't send me that shit, because somebody will say I'm stealing something. But I think the best way to go about that is either hand deliver them to Erica and Shane, or because, you know, we have different gas stations here than what some people have, like up north or whatever, or just donate to her a link. You know what I mean? And she'll get it to what it's got to go to. You know.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Well, you guys, I love your whole souls, but it's 11:30 and I've got to work on some of Allie's blanket, and HB has been telling me that I need to stop doing so much before bed when I lay in bed. And I've managed
Shut it down, Train.
I know. I've managed to play the guitar for 3 hours, and then I've been sitting here knitting. So I'm going to do about 30 more minutes of knitting, watch my show until I fall asleep.
Girl, you gonna try to rub your man back and your fingertips gonna be hard as fuck.
Girl, man, they are raw, fucking
Ooh,
raw.
they gonna be callous. You gonna be trying to get romantic on your
I know
husband's back. You be
it.
like, what the fuck?
How you do? He has, you know what? For someone who works construction, he has the softest hands of a man that I've ever met.
That's how it's
He
been.
he is such a can't have dirt under his fingernails type guy.
Well, you
Like,
ain't gotta worry about bacterial infection.
what? No, what, Allie?
Frog don't went to sleep, otherwise I'd show you his hand.
We'll have to do Wednesday because all the packages are coming Tuesday. Okay, all right. Okay, well, time for gingerbread man. HB, love your face.
All right, we love you too.
I love you, Tish. Y'all behave while I'm gone.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's 12:30 here. I'm finna get my ass to
Yeah,
bed.
I'm fixing to get something to eat. I'm finna end this motherfucker too.
All right.
I
Well,
appreciate you.
I just wanted to make you smile and
You
try to
did.
brighten your night.
You did. I appreciate that.
All right. Take care.
All right, don't say take care like you goddamn. I'll see you tomorrow. Shit.
All right. See you tomorrow. Well, if you're on too late tomorrow, look, one of these nights I'm going back to bed early.
Okay, one day we'll sleep when we're gone. When we're up there with the rest of our relatives.
No, I'm gonna be partying hard when I get up there now.
Too, that wine free.
Yeah, I won't need no sleep then.
Take this little dirt bag with you.
Oh, look at him. He might need some kibbles and bits.
He's a fucking kibble in bed. His ass to the goddamn. Oh,
All right. Well, just know, keep your head up, be proud of yourself, and change what you can and let go of what you can't.
I know that's right, sister.
All right. Love you back.
I love you too, boo.
Bye bye.
Bye. Dude, you a little dirt buster. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm fixing to get something to eat. Lay it down. I got some shit I gotta do tomorrow. I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Stay blessed. Don't feed into the bullshit. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's. Hey, you gotta get down, homie. You too big. Here, go get in your bed. Go. Go get in your bed. I'm coming. Go get in your bed. Just keep doing, what you're doing, and and what you feel is right. Don't ever let nobody steer you no other type of way. Do what you feel best. Be a leader. Don't be no following ass shit. Yeah, for sure. I am T Bailey. I am for sure. Definitely. Come on, motherfucker, hurry up. So you can say bye. Give me this, tuck that tail. I don't want straight booty on my leg. I don't like it. Say goodnight, boo boo. Hey, say goodnight to the peeps. Stop. Hey, I'm talking to you. Say goodnight, Snow. Okay. Girl, ain't nobody talking to your ass. Come on, get down. Go figure it out. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be on tomorrow. Be easy. It's a piece of watermelon, buddy. All right, y'all. Good night.